I see. So you can handle being married to me, but you draw the line at wearing my ring?
It's just that particular ring, Craig.
I'm not one for empty promises, Meg. Now, if you are not committed to this marriage, you need to let me know that right now.
You don't understand. The reason I can't wear that ring, it's got nothing to do with you or us. It's because of Paul.
It's not fair to blame Craig for everything that's happened. Some of it was my fault.
What are you saying? Are you saying that you hurt Jennifer? It's not possible.
I hated Craig for what he'd done to you. And I hung on to the one thing that you'd left behind. A clue about Jennifer's baby. And I followed that clue until I discovered the truth, that Johnny was not dead, that Craig had just made everybody believe that he was dead so that Jennifer wouldn't fight him for custody.
And Jennifer must have been very happy when you told her.
It's not that simple. Look, I did something I'm not so proud of. And, well, if you can't forgive me, it's not like I blame you.
Give you anything.
Yeah, maybe not this.
You would never intentionally hurt Jennifer. So whatever happened was just a mistake. It was an accident.
You know, Craig deliberately ran you off the road, and that's what he called it. A mistake. An accident. But it wasn't. It was deliberate. And so was what I did to Jennifer.
What did you do?
You were trying to get to Jennifer to tell her the truth. That her baby wasn't dead, that Craig had manipulated everyone. And when I finally put the pieces together, when I discovered that Jennifer's baby had survived,
You went to her and you told her.
I kept Craig's secret. I didn't tell my own sister that her son was alive. It's very hard for me to explain. She'd already been through so much. I guess I convinced myself that I was saving her.
From Craig.
Well, he'd almost killed you trying to get to his son. What was he going to do to her? All I saw for her was a lifetime of being threatened by him, being hurt by him.
I understand.
I didn't want him destroying her life the way he destroyed yours.
He didn't destroy me, Paul. What has he done to you?
I'm not sure. If I'd known, if I'd already known what it was like to be a father, if I'd known the hell of losing a child, then I would have known that what I did to Jennifer was worse than anything Craig would have done. And if I'd known how little time she would have with Johnny, I robbed her of that.
No. Craig robbed her.
Yeah, look, you don't need to make me feel better. Craig didn't love Jennifer, but I did. I loved my sister very much. Craig threw that in my face afterwards.
What do you mean? What did he say?
He taunted me about how I could never manage to protect the women in my life from him.
When was this?
At the cliffs, when I almost died.
But why would he do that now? I mean, I was gone, and Jennifer was gone. I mean, was it somebody else? Just tell me, Paul, is it somebody else that you were trying to protect?
You know, Paul and I were planning to eventually be married.
I surmised.
He bought the rings for us. This ring.
What?
He had visions. He saw me wearing this ring and he thought I was in danger, so he brought the rings back to the store and you...
And I bought them.
Yeah.
That's some coincidence.
Yeah.
I would have thought that Paul Ryan and I would share the same taste. So you don't want to wear this because of Paul?
I'm just saying I can't wear that ring. I hope you understand.
Of course I do. Of course I do. Of course I do. Come with me. Come on.
Where?
Come on. Just go. We want to go. Come on.
Craig, we have tons of work to do.
No. We have something much more important to do. Trust me.
You told me there was no one else.
There's no one else. Not anymore. There was it. Look, I thought I had a chance at happiness.
Well, I'm glad for you, Paul.
Oh, are you really?
Yes, of course. I mean, you wanted me to be alone and lonely with no chance at happiness.
Well, I had a chance. But then I had my near-death experience, or whatever you want to call it. And I saw you.
Sorry about that, folks. We hit a little patch of turbulence. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened securely.
This has been a very bumpy ride. Oh, I should have taken the cabbage jet. What? Well,
Rosanna, there is no cabbage check. All of your money, your house. Craig took everything from everyone and made it his own.
oh. Well, I bet he enjoyed doing that. And I'm going to enjoy taking it all back.
Well, Mrs. Montgomery, I gotta tell you, good choice. I think I like this one better than the first one.
I love it. Although, you know, it is a little big. Maybe I should go back and get a size before I lose it.
Okay, why don't you do that? And then I'll tell you what, let's go celebrate. Let's go to the Lakeview, have dinner, celebrate the permanent placement of that on your finger.
You know, this is the first time in a long time that I really do feel like celebrating.
Good. All right, why don't you go back in the store, and I'll meet you as soon as I take this call.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
Okay. Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I lost the signal. Where's the ring on your finger?
There's a wait. So I told him we'd go out for an early dinner, and then I'd come back and get it.
I don't like that idea.
Why not?
Well, I've waited long enough to get that ring on your finger. I just don't want to wait another moment than we have to.
Are you afraid I'm going to change my mind? Craig, what is the matter with you?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
Who was on the phone? Oh, was there some bad news about the business? Because I'm going to find out about it sooner or later. And why didn't they call me anyway?
Actually, this call was not... You know what? I need to call Alice. I want to tell her to fire up the corporate jet.
The corporate jet? Where are you going?
No. Where are we going? I have decided that it's not good enough to celebrate our marriage with just dinner at the Lakeview. I want to take you away. Tonight. I would like to start this real marriage on a better foot with a real honeymoon.
Craig, I'm not sure I'm ready.
No, I know, and I'm not. I just thought that maybe if we get away from here, away from the memories, away from the pressure, maybe you would be ready.
Well, what about work? I mean, we promised the board.
Oh, the board would love to get rid of us for a few days.
All right. If
what?
If we can have dinner at the Lakeview tonight, I am starving. I mean, we have time to eat there before we go, don't we?
Sure.
Okay. Then I will go home and change.
Hey, why don't you take the car, okay? I'll cab it over to the office, finish up some paperwork, get the corporate jet fired up, and I'll meet you at the Lakeview.
Okay, great. Hey, maybe my ring will be ready by then.
That's the only part of you I don't want to see naked, is that ring finger.
This was a good idea. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Yes, this is Craig Montgomery. I'm trying to contact Dr. Cutler. I was told I could reach him at this number. Well, you know, I have been trying all over God's green earth to reach this man. Does this doctor not have a pager? Yes, yes, it is a medical emergency, yes. Someone posing as me has taken my...